So thank you all for being here. Sorry that took a second. There's no ushers for this event for some reason. There usually are. But I understand no one got a program, right? They just got the sheet that I made. I don't know the fire announcement. I'm sorry. But we're just going to go ahead and get started. We're all delighted that you're here, and we're delighted to play for you. So. Thank you guys so much for being here. So that was But Beautiful. And I guess it's great that I just made just a lyric sheet for you guys so that you have a program. So something that I wanted to do for this recital, I came up with a theme of love songs, which was pretty easy to do with jazz standards because a lot of them are about love. But I wanted something to kind of tie the whole program together. And because I think lyrics are such an important part of what we do as jazz musicians, I wanted to include something for you, which is something I got from attending some of the classical voice stuff here at Eastman. They usually have translations, which I think it makes it super clear to see the meaning of the song if it's in German or Italian or some other language that you might not understand. So the lyric sheet is included there just so you can kind of follow along. And a lot of how I dictate the melody and phrase things is with the lyrics of the tune. So the first tune was But Beautiful by Jimmy Van-Heusen. And I really love this one because it talks about love in contrasting ways. So I think, and then at the end it's just, it's like this, it's a bad thing or it's a good thing. And then at the end he just goes, but beautiful, which I think is just such a deep thing. So moving on, the second tune is All of You, which is written by Cole Porter. Cole Porter wrote all the music and the lyrics to his tunes, just making him a double genius. And one thing I really like about this tune is the first lyrics that talk about, I love the looks of you and I love the lure of you, which I think when you think about the lure of someone, that's just really impactful to me. So I hope you enjoy this arrangement of this standard. Thank you, guys. So I couldn't do a recital of jazz music without doing an original of mine. So this next tune is called When You Know. It's not going to be on the lyric sheet because I don't have lyrics for it. But sometimes when you compose a tune, you're sitting there and you're tearing your hair out, like trying to find out what the next part of it is. And then sometimes you just sit down at the piano and play something, and it just comes out naturally. And I'm glad to say that that's actually what happened with this tune. It is entitled When You Know, because when you know, you know. So I should introduce the quartet, I guess, before this next group of musicians comes on stage. So on the piano, you're listening to Timothy Ogunbiyi. On the bass, you're listening to Zach Walgren. And on the drum set, you're listening to Jacobo Vega-Albela. Now to the tune. Thank you guys so much. Thanks. So, one of the things I talked about was about seeing different stuff at Eastman. Here you're exposed to just a bunch of different types of music, and it's good music all the time. So one of the things I wanted to do for this recital is actually have a string quartet play some parts behind, or arrange a string quartet to play some parts on a standard tune behind me for a couple tunes. So they're going to come out now. Yeah, you guys can come on out. It's hard because I don't know. Did we ever get an usher? Probably. I don't think we did. So we're just doing this on our own right now. So on the violin we have Jory Lane and Milian. On the viola we have Lucy Gelber. And on the cello we have Janowicz. The next tune is going to be Never Let Me Go, Jay Livingston. The melody to this one I think is particularly beautiful. There's some wider intervals in it. And I think with the structure and the shape of the melody, it really kind of brings out the meaning of the lyrics. So I hope you enjoy. It might take us a second to just get some stuff set up here, but we'll get started shortly. So thanks. Don't they sound great? They're even better people, too. I didn't think that would be as funny as it seems, I guess. So the next tune is Wave by Antônio Carlos Jobim, and I'd like to invite Stephen Hardy to come play some flute on this, wherever he is. So this wave has been recorded a bunch of times, but there's this one specific album with João Gilberto that has a bunch of string arrangements on it that are done by Klaus Ogerman. And João is playing guitar and singing as well. And that was kind of the inspiration for me to add some string stuff on the recital. So this kind of came out of that musical headspace. And I think that the strings just kind of add like a wave-like texture to the tune. So it worked out great, and it sounds even better. So yeah, hope you enjoy Wave. And if I could give a big thank you, and well, if we could all give a big thank you to the string quartet, because they have a major concert tonight at 8 p.m. So, and they agreed to play on this, knowing that that was going to happen. So, just. Thank you, guys. So the next part of the concert is a sextet arrangement. So we're going to have the rhythm section up here, and then it's going to be trumpet. Joining us on trumpet is Dennis Baciuc. Give him a round. And so some of the biggest musical influences for me as a trombone player are the Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers, and recordings from the early 1960s when Curtis Fuller was in there with making it a sextet, and then the Art Farmer Benny Golson Jazz Tet. And so I couldn't just do a jazz recital without arranging in that format. So the first tune right here is You Must Believe in Spring by Michel Legrand. Probably one of the most poignant tunes lyrically, the way that he just crafts this beautiful prose out of making metaphors about nature and love is just gorgeous. And it's somber, and it's somber, but it's also gorgeous and just this rich thing. So this next arrangement, I tried to create that vibe. So you see Stephen Hardy's still up here. He switched to the tenor saxophone now. So, yep. Hope you enjoy. So before I play the last tune, I just want to thank a couple people. First, family and friends, whether you're in person or the live stream. I'm just so glad to have an audience here and out there, and your support just means everything, because it's not easy to do for any of us. It's not easy to do the music thing without a strong support group. So thank you guys. The band on stage and the string quartet that just played, and if you were on stage earlier, just thank you so much for taking some of your time and putting it into this. It means a lot for me. My past teachers, Drew, Leslie, and Joe Brown, trombone teachers from Appalachian State, and Todd Wright, Adam Booker, and Andy Page, jazz faculty at Appalachian State. They'll hear this later because when I reached out and told them all of this, they told me they had gigs already. So great for them, but we're glad they're playing, right? So, the JCM faculty here, all of you have touched me in just like specific ways musically, that I've just learned little bits from all of you. So, and then a special thanks to Mark. Just from our first interactions with each other, I knew we would work well together, and I was just so. I just felt so comfortable like speaking to you right off, and I knew that we would just form a great relationship working together. And I've talked to former students and current students, and I think one of the greatest things that we've learned from you is just the confidence to kind of approach stuff on our own. So thank you so much for that. So. And then finally, Eastman itself, I think, has just really shaped me into who I am musically and personally. The people that I've met here, relationships I've formed, music that I've made, it's all just been super impactful to who I think I am as a person. So thank you for that. And so this last tune, You're My Everything, Harry Warren. The form comes from the Chick Corea trilogy album with Brian Blade and Christian McBride, so it's twice as long as a normal 32-bar form, which I think makes it a little bit more fun to blow on, and you can really hear the harmonies. And this arrangement really, I tried to shape it after a Benny Golson Art Farmer Jazz Tet arrangement. So hope you enjoy, and thank you all so much for coming. There'll be a small reception afterward with some cookies and treats like that. So thanks. I would walk off stage and then come back, but I don't think that there's anyone to open the door. So, but thank you so much. It means so much that you all came. Go enjoy some stuff out in the lobby out here. Thanks so much.